It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Sharks and the Athletics. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He will lead this one off today.
For Miami, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Stan Musial.
Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He pulls this one into right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. Yet another check on first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he'll dive back in safely. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. This is popped up. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Velasquez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty Dean, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Matt Chapman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for the show. The first base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Striding in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce to first. Reined in. The second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And so now it's Mark Canha.
The Athletic.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses. That's ball 1. Laureano, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Pitch is popped up. Devers waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canha is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Standing in, Josh Begley.
Leading off for the A's.
Here's the first pitch
the
to him.
catcher, Josh.
And that's in there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Daniel Mengden, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Mengden.
On a bad decision there, as they won't get him at third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Matt Chapman, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. To short. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, strike 2. Mengden over at second. Chapman at first, 1 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Towards second. Throw over to third here, and there are 2 away now. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
now batting, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr., a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch.
Ken Griffey.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. trying for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes for third, driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now in the box, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Set and the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Musial arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Profar makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Phegley. He singled his last time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. Popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing here and a little looper, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 2. Ready once again. Stan Musial. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Too high. 1-0. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's into the box now. Daniel Mengden reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Shortstop.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Here's another 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Chapman is off at first with 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he's back standing. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge singled home a run in his last time up.
Judge.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now a throw over, runner back safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And yet another throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Another throw over and a dive back in safely. The 1-1, and there he goes towards second. Slow roller down the third baseline, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Joaquin Soria, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the A's, number 48.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. In there, now the throw, and he will be nailed at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Kenna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Davis.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Stanek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman.
From the stretch.
Santana.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in, Gene Segura struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag. And that fine play will end the inning. Stepping in, Josh Begley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he's way off balance with the swing there. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And this is low. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Blake Trinan comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ryan Buchter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Starling Marte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Starling Marte.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Stan Musial. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Play Ken Griffey trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right. Laureano on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. John Axford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now battle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buchter with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. Striding in to start the 9th, Ramon Laureano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung out. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Number 9 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Josh Fegley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line.